Got me feeling like God. Got me feeling like. Got me feeling like. Hey, what up? It's your boy Saint Lucid. Thank you so much for joining me today. I greet you all in love and peace and respect and the most amazing vibrations, energies, everything positive, good vibes only. Okay, today we're gonna go through the basics of chest breathing. Alright, I'm not gonna make this long because I can't make it long even if I wanted to. Alright, so it's definitely just gonna be a short video on breathwork. I'm just gonna tone this down a bit. Okay, I'm about to go into meditation, so I thought, hey, let me do this video before going into meditation. I'm gonna do some sitting in the dark meditation. It's just, I don't know if I should say. You know, if I tell you, then I'm already jumping a couple of steps here. But anyway, I'm just gonna say, it's where you sit in a dark room and just stare. As simple as that, alright? You just stare in a dark room and that's it. Alright, so I'm just gonna put off all the lights in this place and just sit down and just chill. I just finished a tattoo now, so yeah, I got some time to meditate. See, the important thing is to make time in this busy life to meditate, alright? Even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes a day, it's enough, alright? I wouldn't go to say enough, but I would say it's okay, alright? If that's what you can spare, it's okay, alright? So do a nice 5 minutes upon awakening in the morning, or maybe before leaving to work, or if you get a break at the office or at school or wherever, just sit down quietly. You don't have to sit in a cross-legged position or anything like that. You can just sit down on a chair, on a bench, anywhere, just taking that small slice of peace, that small slice of silence is meditation on its own. This is beginner's meditation. This is basic foundation of meditation. Just saying right now the intention that you're meditating is meditation on its own. Alright? That's powerful right there. Just the thought of you saying that, okay, let me just sit down and breathe and I am meditating. That's meditation already, because you took your mind away from everything that's busy and you just said to yourself, I'm taking this time to meditate. That's beginner's meditation. I should just stop this video now, because that alone is enough for this video, for this ep. Okay, but let's continue and say that what you should do is sit down anywhere that's comfortable and do breaths of 3 to 4 breaths, alright? I spoke a bit about this in my intro video, but I'm gonna speak on it now, alright? So you sit comfortably anywhere possible. You can either close your eyes, you can either, you know, the reason why I think people close their eyes is to shut themselves out of this realm of existence. The less you see of it, the easier to unclench, to basically separate yourself from it, okay? So we close our eyes, because if you open your eyes and you meditate, you're seeing people walking around, you're seeing things, you're seeing different objects and stuff like that, then that's going to be distracting to you. Alright, but I'm going to also get into something right now about that as well, but let me just start off with this one, alright? So you close your eyes and you breathe in for the count of 3 or 4. So you breathe in through your nose, hold it for a count of 3 or 4, let go for a count of 3 or 4, hold it for a count of 3 or 4 as soon as you let go completely, and then breathe in again for a count of 3 or 4. Okay, now all of this is happening through the nose, right? It was crazy because I went into this fast that I've been doing for 2 days now. This is like the 3rd day, and the first day of doing the fast I got the flu. My nose was running, it was blocked, and I was so sad because I felt like, why now? But I think it was for a purpose and for a reason, because the first day of doing the fast and having that, I couldn't do much of what I needed to do, and I felt like I should continue fasting just to get through most of the stuff that I want to do. So it actually made me extend my fast longer than I supposed to, because I wanted to just do a nice 3-day cut. So today I'm supposed to be breaking today around say 6 p.m. or so, but I'm actually going to be going longer just because I feel like there's things that I need to sort out. You see, the thing is, the fast is not about for me, it's not about draining my physical body. As much as it burns fat, and fat holds memory and all of these things, and as much as you're separating yourself from this reality by fasting, because today I was walking and coming to work and I felt like I couldn't relate to much of the things that were going on around me because of the fast. So that was awesome, because I felt spiritual. I felt like my vibration was heightened, like I was vibrating on a higher level than this reality, which is a good thing for fasting. All right, so that's a good thing. So now I extended it a bit more, and for me, as I was saying, for me, fasting is basically about draining the fast, not draining me. Normally people be like, oh, I'm fasting, I'm feeling so weak, and I'm feeling so like, I can't. Now that's when the fast is draining you. Alright, that's when you've lost the goal or the purpose of the fast. When you still have that intact, then you know that you are draining the fast for as much as you can get out of it. Like any work that you need to do, any spiritual growth that you need to do, any meditations, everything that you need to change, you gotta drain it out of the fast. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am energetic, yo, and I've only been having fruits, and I've only been drinking water. So I am, look at me, yo, I'm ready. I felt this way when I walked into the shop today, and I was like, what? Guys, not even like, I don't feel like I'm fasting at all. And I've only been having fruits, water, juice, fruits, water, juice. That's it. I haven't had no solid starch meal or protein meal or freaking meat or beef or chicken or whatever. I haven't had those things that make you feel like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm full. I'm just having a little bit small portions throughout the day. Alright, I'm not going to say that I have one small portion and I'm freaking going throughout the day with that one small portion. I'll have like one in the morning, and then just now it's going to be like about 2 o'clock or 2:30, and I'm going to have another one, maybe an apple and a banana, and I'll have some water. I've been drinking off my water. It's actually done. It is joy. I've been sipping on some joy for the day. So I'm gonna have that, and yeah, that's about it. That's what fasting for me is about. Getting as much as you can out of the fast. Alright, So we're going to speak about fasting as well. It's a good thing once you get the ball rolling to do in order to detox yourself and also to cleanse off all these human mentalities that we have and all these human leeches that are on us that tell us that we are less than what we are. Alright? I think affirmation of the day should be, I am more than my physical body. Affirmation of the day. Say it with me. I am more than my physical body. Affirmation of the day. Right? So anytime that you feel that you're thinking or you become aware of your thought pattern, say that affirmation. You could say it 3 times, 4 times, 10 times, 100 times a day, just to get that in you mentally and emotionally and in your vibrational state. I am more than my physical body. You are magical, you are powerful, you are more than your physical body. You have everything you ever need within you, alright? Okay, back to breath work. So you just do that, the breathing technique of 4 counts. So you breathe in 4 counts, you hold for 4 counts, you breathe out for 4 counts, completely breathe out for 4 counts, and you hold for 4 counts, and then you breathe in again, and you do that over and over for like 5 minutes, just watching your thoughts, just evaluating your spiritual being, your inner you, the peace around you, and that's what you will be doing, okay? Then I want to go into another technique. It's called the breath of fire. Now this is a yogi technique, like a yoga technique for kundalini and stuff. I'm going to go into that later on, but for now it's a good one to do, to raise that vibration, to raise that energy of that kundalini that's sitting in your base chakra, to raise that up. So you just sit down comfortably. My music stopped. Anyway, you sit down comfortably, get yourself in a nice position. Back should always be erect, always straight. If you don't know how to do that, sit against the wall, alright? It always, and put your butt close to the wall. It needs to be close to the wall. Don't sit like this against the wall, or sit like this. Make sure your butt is close to the wall where it feels, you can feel that back erect, you know, like straight, because the spine has to be straight in order to get the energy from the bottom right up to the top coming out of your crown chakra. Alright, I'm already going into chakras and we're not even there yet. So anyway, breath of fire. So you sit down comfortably, get yourself nice and straight, get yourself nice and relaxed. You just finish the reps of 4 counts. So you finish that there, and maybe you've been doing it for like a good 3, 4, 5 minutes of just relaxing and getting in that nice relaxed state, and then you can start the breath of fire. Breath of fire is breathing through your nostrils, mouth closed, and just pulling in your abdomen and letting go, pulling in, letting go, pulling in, letting go, pulling in, letting go. But why it's called the breath of fire is because so quick, but you need to find yourself a comfortable rhythm that you can go with, okay? Also, when it comes to the 4 counts breathing, when you comfortable with it, you don't have to count anymore, because it's just a natural breath. You hold, you let go naturally, you hold, you let go. You'll be comfortable with it, so you don't have to keep saying 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, let go, 1 Mississippi. You don't have to do that there, you know what I mean? You can just become comfortable with it in a place where you don't think about these numbers anymore. Alright, so breath of fire, here we go. So you're breathing through your nose, right, nice and relaxed. Then you start it through the nostril. Shallow breaths. Shallow breaths, you're not taking it in, you're not going there, you're not doing that. It's staying around this area Shallow breaths, in, out, 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 in, out. Breath of fire. In, out, breath of fire. That's what we're talking about, okay? So shallow breaths, raising that energy, raising that frequency, raising your vibration, raising it to a higher level. Breath of fire. I love breath of fire. So nice. Sometimes I do it and I lose my rhythm and I'm like I'm all over the place. Breath of fire. Love it. Okay. Wow, that was crazy. Yes, love it. Alright, so normal breathing and those are the counter fours, and then breath of fire, and it's just amazing techniques that you need to learn and get down the foundation of meditation. And again, I say just the intention of meditating and taking that small piece of time is already meditation. Okay, that's for the basics. All right, affirmation of today. Exactly. I am more than my physical body. I am powerful. I am magical. Look at me. I'm a god. Alright, so that's it for today. Basics of meditation. Thank you so much for joining in. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't hit that already. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss out my next video. And thank you so much for being here. You know, love, respect, power, good vibrations to you. And leave me a comment below if you want to learn about anything, or if you have anything to teach me. I would love to learn. It's all about learning, it's all about growth, and that's what we stand for. So thank you so much for being here. This is your boy, Saint Lucid, signing out.